Greetings Captains, I am Yusril and welcome to the first day, 12th to 13th of August, of the Star Trek Online Summer Giveaway, or more accurately, the second half of the first day. Cryptic are running these 24-hour promotions from 10 AM to 10 AM Pacific Daylight Time, so if I've done the maths correctly, the offers will switch at 1700 Universal Coordinated Time, 1800 British Summer Time, 1900 if you're on continental Europe, 1300 on the east coast of the United States. So by the time you're watching this, you'll probably have about 10 to 12 hours left to take advantage of today's giveaway. That particular giveaway is the Deep Space Nine uniform set. Specifically, it's the early version used in Seasons 1 to 4 and the first 9 episodes of Season 5, and with slight modifications to the comm badge, all of Star Trek Voyager. So if you're a fan of those shows, this is definitely worth getting, and if you aren't, then hey, free stuff. To get the uniform, open the Zen store, head to the Appearance tab and scroll down until you find the listing. It shouldn't be hard to find, there aren't going to be many things listed as 100% off. Hitting Claim will unlock the uniform for all Federation characters and give you access to the Deep Space Nine / Voyager style jacket, as well as the Next Generation and early DS9 era comm badge. The rest of the uniform, the rank insignia, short boots and the Next Gen style split pants should already be available to all Starfleet officers. Unfortunately, the combination of high quality lighting and TNG split pants developed a bug back in mid-July, which not only messed up the texture and colour palette, but also added a weird seam effect, where the pants begin to flare. This was first reported on the official forums after the 11th of July patch, and I must admit that I would have thought it would have been squashed before Cryptic ran an offer that would call attention to the problem, but apparently not. To add to the problem, there isn't a decent workaround besides dropping the lighting quality down to low, which, to be fair, does appear to fix the issue. The other free pants all have gloss or semi-gloss finishes, and it's very obvious that the pants don't match the jacket. The Academy pants do have a matte texture, mostly, but they have semi-gloss stripes down the sides. However, they do lose the flares, which I suppose could be called an advantage. The Deep Space Nine Admirals Pants are, as you might expect, a good match, but at 2,250 Zen, since they're only available as part of the Mega Deep Space Nine bundle, no. Just no. The Next Gen Admirals Pants work, are similar in style and are cheaper, but they have a metallic trim at the flare which is very 1980s. Basically, until Cryptic get a fix, there is no way to recreate the uniform without dropping the lighting quality. However, let's stick that to one side for the moment. As far as colours go, I'm going to shamelessly crib from the STO Gamepedia, who very handily worked out the colour matches a couple of years ago. If you spent any time in the tailor, you'll have noticed that all the colours have a letter and number tag for ease of reference. It actually runs on a grid system. Numbers run left to right, letters run top to bottom, and that's what I'm going to be using for this section. If you're in doubt about a colour's reference, simply mouse over it. It'll bring up the label. Common to all the uniforms, both early DS9 and Voyager, is the grey undershirt, the two-tone metallic scheme on the comm badge, gold rank insignia, and black just about everything else, unless you're a cadet of course, in which case the black gets replaced by grey. For the undershirt, H8 seems to be the nearest match. The comm badges use A6 for the silver sections, which is usually the first option, and A2 for the gold. Deep Space Nine uses the older Next Gen oval backing, which you get as part of this giveaway. Voyager uses the outline and rectangle of the Next Gen film badge, which I believe most Starfleet characters have access to by default. The colours are identical in both cases. For the rank insignia we want gold. Again, this is A2. If you're a Voyager fan and you wanted to use the marquee version of the insignia, tough, they aren't available. H1 supplies black in all cases, and yes, that will include the Next Gen pants when they get fixed. The grey worn by cadets for trousers and jacket appears to be best matched by H7. And finally we have the division colours. For both Deep Space Nine and Voyager, the command red is A7, science blue is F8, ops and security gold is C10, and the teal used by medical is E10. And here ends a quick video for the first day of the giveaway. Fans of Deep Space Nine and Voyager in particular have something to go for here, as does anyone who wants a little variety in their uniform and gets the occasional bout of nostalgia. But Cryptic have rather shot themselves in the foot by not fixing the pants bug before drawing attention to it. I'll be honest here, Yuzral's regular costumes don't use that piece. I hadn't noticed the bug before today. However, I will see you tomorrow to discover what joys day 2 of the giveaway is going to bring us, and until then, farewell.